The challenge is that you fall in love with them instantly, and we only take medically fragile. So we have lost several of our children.
You have 37 children, 35 of whom are adopted, and of those, 26 have developmental disabilities. So tell me, why did you adopt so many children?
I picked up a dandy dime about 35, 40 years ago, and in there someone had advertised their Down syndrome child. I read it, and a voice said, "You're supposed to contact these people." So being as good as I am, I folded it up and threw it at the bottom of the garbage can, because adopting a special needs child was frightening to me. So my best friend called and said, "I just read this article, and it's all about you. It's for you to adopt a baby." And I thought, doggone. Out of our children, 6 of them read with Down syndrome, and they just do phenomenal things. There is never a day that you don't get up and think, hey, what's going on today? And we have something every day. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we go to the gym for an hour and take classes. 3 of the Downs work out with the silver sneakers, and 3 play basketball. And on Tuesdays we serve a mission for our church for 2 hours at the Deseret Industries, and even made one of our children who had stopped speaking 23 years ago. She now is speaking, and just before you came, she saw a picture of a puppy and she said, "Oh, cute." She has never voluntarily said anything. She would echolate for us, but that was the first time. So every day is like a miracle. We had a doctor come in one time, and he was a neurologist, and he came in, he was telling the students, he said, "Oh, children with cleft brain don't speak, and they don't walk, and they can't do anything. They're in a wheelchair." And he was there to see Nathan, and so Nathan walked right up to him and said, "Happy birthday to you," because that's the most obvious song we sing every day. And he said, "Oh, it's a Jameson. Forget everything I said."
And your husband passed away.
Yes.
How many years ago?
It's been 9 years now.
9 years. Has that been a little more challenging than to you without him then?
I always think about this, how wonderful that if he had to leave, he left me with 11 children. I have a reason to get up, a reason to do things. I have someone to laugh with. I certainly have people to argue with. And so it has been a wonderful experience.
Sure.
I just wish he could be here to enjoy it too. It's just such a blessing to be around them. That's all I can say. They impact every moment of every day for me. Once you've had the feeling and you've had them in your home, it truly is like a piece of heaven in your home.
Sure.
And so once you've had it, you want more. Sometimes our lives are guided by something that we're not aware of. I always knew at an early age that I intended to adopt. And when I met my husband, I told him that I wanted to adopt, and he said he did too. Little did he know that I was talking about 35, which I really wasn't at the time, but it just happened. Most of them were terminal at birth, or because of decision-making skills that they were unable to facilitate in their own lives. They made mistakes that cost them being able to stay here on earth. We've lost 13 to death. And that's harder than anything. But at each funeral we played a Garth Brooks song called "The Dance." And that's kind of how my husband and I feel about it. The pain is horrid, but we wouldn't have missed the time with our babies.
Orange Socks is currently teaming with adoption agencies to help children with disabilities living in foster care in the United States or languishing in orphanages abroad get adopted. You can help us by donating today. 100% of your donation goes to further Orange Socks' mission. Follow Orange Socks on social media, share this video, and visit our website at orangesocks.org.